A great Tuesday morning. It is a cloudy day in the city of Brownsville. Somewhat. It's supposed to be sunny. It's supposed to be a cool day. A little bit getting on the warm side. Ha- Peinarme porque si no. Um, we just learned that late last night, early in the madrugada, este, uh, Coach Joe Rodriguez, passed away. And what a way to start off a show, right? Uh, Let me tell you, we got to spend some time with Coach Joe Rod uh, this past uh, this past election, and let me tell you, for his age, he was a trooper. He was fun loving, este, really like came out of his shell a little bit while we were running for school board. And I think all of us that got to spend some time with him really, really enjoyed his company. He was such a good guy. He was such a good guy. And I know that there's a lot of people that say, this and that about Coach Joe Rod. And I know Coach Joe Rod from the experience that we had in regards to interaction. A nice heart, beautiful heart, a beautiful heart. Este, very passionate about sports. Very, very passionate in regards to some of the stances that he stood for while he served on the school board. And it's going to be missed. They're going to be missed. We knew that he was not feeling 100% in the last couple of days. But we did lose Coach Joe Rodriguez last night, this morning. So to all family and to all friends, pues our deepest condolences. We will be there for any service that the community is allowed to be at. I did send my regards to his son, the one that I know, the one who I have on my friends page. I didn't get to meet many of Coach Joe Rod's family members, but again, to all family and friends, my prayers. I still remember that we had different days out there. Este, we had different days out there at the campaign camp, and my most amazing one when it was Coach Joe when we did sports day. When we did sports day, Coach Joe Rod came out in a jersey and one of those football helmets, the old ones, man. He looked amazing, amazing. Yeah, he looked amazing, man, and very fun loving. Had a couple of carnitas asadas there at Champions, right behind the library, and very, very proud. Very, very proud to have known Coach Joe Rodriguez. Very proud to have spent all that time with him during this past election. And he was a character, Paul. Was a character. He will be missed. He will be missed, I'm sure. Este, so again, prayers to everyone out there. Saludos, Paul, Alinda. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Luis. Good morning, Luis. Saludos, saludos. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Brownsville. Leah, good morning. Buenas dias, Norma. A giant of a man. Dios lo tenga en un descanso. Rest in peace, Coach Joe Rod. He was a character. He was a character. Paul put it right. He was a character. He was something else. Something else. Good morning, Javier. Hermoso. Good morning. Coach Joe was a character. He will be missed. Prayers to all. Yes, he will be missed. Yes, there. Uh, I still remember. Oh, my coffee. I still remember the last time. I knew I was forgetting something. Sorry, guys. I forgot my coffee. That's one of the drawbacks of not having anyone man the cameras and do everything. I've been doing everything by myself, and you always I said something is missing. Something is missing. My coffee was missing. Lo dejé. I let it drip, and it was ready. I just had to pick it up. Forgot to pick it up. Hello, cheese. Show me the money. Wait, wrong show. You don't take bribes. No, I do not take bribes. Joe, good morning. Joe, buenos días. Buenos días. Good morning. That's from Dallas. I was in Brownsville over the weekend. Oh, Sonia! Did you come and eat some of our amazing tacos in Brownsville, Texas? It's good to see. Good that you're in Dallas. Good morning. Is Melissa Castro your sister? Yes. She has been my sister all her life. Melissa Castro is my sister. Linda Castro is my sister. Jamie Castro is my sister. Amy Castro is my sister. Claudia Dragustinovis is my sister. And Gabriela Castro is my sister. I actually have six sisters. Yeah. And a lot of sisters and just one handsome man in the family. Hey, Erasmo, good morning. I forgot to saludarte. Sorry, it's okay. Understood. Say what one will about sports. Coach Joe was too many too oriented towards sports, but I did research when I was in assessments and showed irrefutable evidence that kids involved consistently in extracurricular activities perform better academically than those who did not. So Coach Joe's passion was well placed, intended. Let me say, and again, our sports program needed someone to fight for them, guys. 100%. And I think the only thing that and again, it wasn't his forte. His forte was sports. And you're going to have individuals out there, guys, whose forte, whose strong point is fine arts, and we need those people to fight for fine arts the same way that Coach Joe Rod fought for sports. Guys, there was nothing wrong with Coach Joe fighting for sports. It just needed some balance. Unlike Coach Joe, I was a, have always been a little bit more well rounded in that respect. Not because I'm not fat, but I focus on sports as same way I focus on fine arts. But again, it's not for everyone, guys. Some individuals have that strong point where it's sports, and I'll give you an example. And I think one of the things that Frankie Olivo, who has that amazing sports show on Sunday mornings, I think his forte would have been sports as well. He loves sports, guys, dedicated to sports. And again, other individuals might have focused on the Performing Arts Center. I feel that Marisa Leal is a candidate that would have focused a lot on fine arts because their daughter is involved in everything out there that has to do with fine arts. Also, Louis Leal, her husband, very, very passionate about the arts, guys. Very, very passionate. Always being called in regards to DI. Always, comes out with these amazing costumes for the kids, guys. And that is okay. Uh, you know, the balance is important. Balance is important. So, Coach Joe Rod Sports, Marisa Fine Arts, people like Erasmo tend to be, I'm a little bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll. Tums. It does the body word. Right before I have coffee, you got to do Tums. No, I'm just joking. Just today, I started to feel a little burn. Bendito entre las mujeres, bárbaro. Oh. Good morning, Erasmo. You are blessed with all sisters. Um, it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy because I love my sisters, all of them. Uh, they may not like me. I love all my sisters, and one of the things with growing up with sisters, guys, is that you're surrounded by drama, a lot of drama, and a lot of times they tend to you tend to be pulled towards the center of it all. Love my sisters, all of them. Again, they may not like me. That's their prerogative, but I love them. Wow, all those sisters, awesome. So you're the prince of your family. Yes. Good love to hear you sing your good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're blessed. What number are you in this big family? I'm the youngest. Soy el bebé de la familia. They're old. Hey! Ozzy, you've been here for a while. No mientes. No me vas a mentir. Sad news indeed. Yes, because a balance is always needed. I'm partial to fine arts, and I see a serious detachment towards the goal, as if the district will never stand by what was once promised. Rosie, let me say, if there again, because there was so much already being done for sports already, guys. I was the fine arts board member, and the school district needs a fine arts board member, someone that's going to fight for the fine arts. And look, Rosie, unlike a lot of the individuals who would always focus on sports, I didn't want más allá de lo que debiese ser. Let me tell you, I just want what was promised to our people, man. And that's what really trips me out. That individuals in this community get promised heaven and earth, guys, and they get hell and the abyss, and they're still happy with it. And and that's what really truly upsets me, Rosie, because individuals, instead of being as upset with the lack of leadership that exists, they tend to be, well, just being negative. And I get that way too much. And also, you're just getting negative. You're just negative. And I'm going like, how is stating truth negative? I had a call this morning. Yes, I knew it. You're chiflado. You are mommy's boy. I'm actually mommy, daddy, and some of my sister's boy. Guys, I got that again this morning. The youngest one in curls. Here's a story of a man named Brady who was busy with three boys of his own. They were all men growing up together, but they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew there was much more than a hunch that this group will somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. Tell me what. I will. Cuñao. BID needs a dedicated strength and conditioning coach. I've noticed all these successful programs all have at least one. I agree, Jorge. Let me say that there's so much need within the district, guys. So much need within the district. But, guys, I wanted to fight for the fine arts program, not for anything else. Because, well, first of all, because I love fine arts. But also, we had promises made to us, guys. Promises made to us. And let me explain really quick what my passion was in regards to the fine arts. Back when they were voting for a tax increase at BISD, guys, they were worrying for a tax increase. I was kind of upset because I am a fiscal conservative. I don't like taxes being raised on people. Do not like it at all. And and more, I don't like it when they raise taxes and we have nothing to show for it. I mean, again, guys, that's fine. If we are going to tax our community, then let me see what you're doing with our tax dollars, guys. Unfortunately, we had the feeling that a lot of our tax dollars were out there getting pocketed, guys. And I'm sorry, guys, it's a concern. And we need individuals to speak up and to be vocal. And I'm sorry, there is no one more vocal in the city of Brownsville than Erasmo Castro. So I went to that workshop, guys, where they were going to vote on increasing the tax rate, guys. First of all, I was upset that they had the workshop where they were going to vote to increase the taxes, guys. Uh, they had it at noon, at midday. And let me say, I actually posted it out there. The fine arts department, guys, was sending messages and encouraging everyone that could go to go. So they jam packed, guys, that boardroom with a lot of individuals who, who were involved with the fine arts program. We had fine arts professors out there. We had students out there, theater, band. Everyone was out there, guys. So I was sitting there and I was ready to go speak against the tax increase, guys. Literally going to go say, heck no, don't raise our taxes. In the process, guys, I got to hear a lot of our students, a lot of our retired educators, and a lot of our fine arts folk out there. I mean, literally, guys, they were out there very, very passionate. They were saying, please pass the tax increase. And I'm going like, what? And that afternoon, guys, I stayed quiet. When it was my turn to go speak, I said, guys, I came to speak against the tax increase, but you have a room full of individuals who are asking for it. And the job of a board member, guys, is to represent the people in the community if they voted for you or even if they didn't vote for you guys. So that afternoon, I said, guys, people have spoken. And I subject myself to the people's will, guys. It's like losing an election, guys. You know, te sujetas a la voluntad del pueblo. Subject yourself. It is what it is, guys. You move forward. So that afternoon, I said, guys, my only beef this morning now is if you're going to have these workshops where you're going to increase the tax rate or having to do anything with our people's money, don't have it at midday, where most people who are working, who are going to have to pay those taxes, can't attend. It's taxation without representation. I love that phrase. So again, they increased the tax rate, guys. TRE money increased our taxes, guys. And with that tax increase, guys, they promised a fine arts center. That is why that boardroom that day was full of students and performing arts folks and everyone else out there, guys, jam packed, because they were going to increase our taxes to build a performing arts center. And they did. They got $50 million, guys, out of the increased tax rates. They raised our taxes. They put aside $50 million. We got no performing arts center. None. The plans were made like 10, 12 years ago, guys. It was promised. Individuals were going to receive, were going to get. We got nothing. We got absolutely nothing, guys. And that is a shame. We need someone who will stand up and fight for what is right. fight to defend our tax dollars, guys. So again, it really trips me out, guys, that individuals out there, will still say, well, Erasmus just being negative. I'm pointing out facts. Pointing out facts, guys. And again, I challenge anyone. Come on and disprove me, man. Prove me wrong. Please, someone prove me wrong. Anyone? Look, we had the issue with illegals coming across the border, guys. I had a young man come on who was bashing Erasmo for being just that negative. So I said, come on the show. Let's discuss it. He came on the show, guys. Could not defend his point. I mean, started to make these ridiculous claims out there, guys. Ridiculous claims. Sorry. But no. Sorry, call from Mexico. Guys, that's all we want. Just prove anything that we're saying. And I'll retract, guys. I will retract on anything that I've stated, guys. Look, we called out the county and the city, guys, for vaccinating politicos before vaccinating our homebound people out there. Do you know that all of Joey Lopez's family got vaccinated? No wait times, no vouchers. All of Eddie Trevino's family got vaccinated. All of his compadres. That's where all the distribution of the vouchers went to, folks. Every other commissioner on there got their family taken care of. The mayor of the city of Brownsville got in front of the line. Rose Gowan got in front of the line. And again, guys, is that the leadership that you care for, where your politicos are more important than than our elderly, than our retired personnel? They got in front of the line. Trey Mendez, Rose Gowan, all the city commissioners, all the county commissioners, the county judge, they were in the front of the line, guys. For what? Is that leadership, guys? And look, I could easily point out Hidalgo's county commissioners, guys. They publicly they put out a statement, a public statement, where they stated, we will not get the vaccine until it is our turn to get the vaccine and our elderly get the vaccine. Can Cameron County commissioners say the same thing? They can't, because they've all been vaccinated, as well as their family and friends. They were at the front of the line. Can the city mayor and the city commissioners, Rose Gowan, Ben Nees, can they say the same? They cannot. They cannot, because they all jumped the line because of the position that you gave them, folks. How is that right? How does that make sense to anyone? Where's the leading by example, guys? A friend tells me that they reached out to Daniela on the school board. They had to talk to her assistant before even getting close to reaching her. An assistant. Guys, let me tell you guys, this address is floating down here. This is my address, guys. My office address. You can come to my office anytime. Just bring some sweetbread or something. I have coffee, you bring the pan dulce. Guys, you can come anytime. We can discuss any matter whatsoever. Just don't take up half of my day. And I say that because, again, guys, for people that don't know, I am an introvert. I like spending time by myself. With that said, I have committed myself to speak to anyone and everyone that wants to speak in regards to what is going on, what ails the city of Brownsville. Guys, I will go to any platform, any forum out there in order to try my best to educate folks in regards to what is wrong with our city, guys, and how we can make it better. And look, guys, it's very, very simple. For all those individuals, well, Erasmo just points out the problems, doesn't give us the solutions. No, guys, it's very simple. Be transparent. Involved individuals that are outside that corrupt political machine that exists here in Cameron County, guys, and make us all a part of the electoral process, guys. Going back into the fine arts thing, guys, you cannot be bullheaded enough to think that your ideas are the only ones that are good for the city of Brownsville. I went into that meeting, guys, thinking that I was going to speak against the tax increase, guys. But the people wanted the tax increase. People wanted the tax increase. So I changed my stance. I said, ni modo, taxes. It's what the people want. Guys, this is still America, man. This is still the country of the people, by the people, and for the people, guys. It's our country, guys. So if the people want a tax increase, by God, give them a tax increase, guys. That afternoon, I changed my stance. What the people want, that's what the people will get, guys. I'll give you another example, folks. And we've said this before. What happened to my West Fronton people? To my Fronton Street people? All Fronton. What happened to my Fronton people? Guys, they went to the city commission, guys. They went to the city commission. When the city commission changed the name of their street to McNair Family Street, who the hell cares? McNair Family Street. Who the heck are the McNairs? The rich elite? That's who's going to get a street named after them? When the people of Fronton Street, guys, este, let the commissioners know, guys, we wanted to remain Fronton Street. Commission started to put caveats. Okay, go get some signatures, get a petition, come speak at the meetings. And my Fronton people, they did just that. You know what it got them? A heap load of nothing. Of nothing, guys. I sat at the county, city commission court, the city commission meeting. I sat with my with my Fronton people, guys. I sat with them and I told them, whatever you need, you let me know. I am here to serve you. Guys, they made him get a petition. They made him work. They made him go out there and speak, guys. They went out there and went to several of the meetings, folks, for nothing. They still voted against the people of Brownsville, guys. They voted against the people of Brownsville in order to keep a politico, someone who donates to political campaigns, happy. And guys, even if you're friends with the McNairs, guys, that should scare the crap out of you guys. Even to my McNair folk out there, guys, you may be on top of the game right now. You may have the money. You may have the political clout in this city. What's going to happen when you don't? Think about it. Awesome singer, right? I keep telling people that, but people don't believe me. Uh, Best we can do is pursue those causes we can make a difference for. Took 4 years and support from where least expected, but fine arts cords were granted to the graduating class of 2020. Things can change. I firmly believe that. I'm hoping, Rosie, but sometimes I feel, Rosie, that we are given tokens para callarnos la boca. Here, here, here. Yeah, happy? You know what I'm saying? No, I will not be happy with the school district until they build my students a fine arts center. I will not be happy with them until we weed out all the ratas in there and we build our students a fine arts center. Biggest reason we should get a fine arts center, we are already paid for it. Guys, yes, we paid for it. You paid for it. Your tax dollars paid for it. We got nothing. Nothing. And again, guys, someone please prove me wrong. The number one reason why we should have a performing arts center, guys, is because we've already paid for it. 100% right. It's okay. I understood. I understand French. Who is in charge of fine arts now? What are the goals of that person? I don't think they have a fine arts director, someone who fights. I think Michael Garcia was out there trying to do his best, este, or something, but I don't think they have someone at the helm. After Kathleen passed away, no one else has taken the helm. It's unfortunate. Good morning, Adelia Hermosa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. What's going on with the land value increase? I've had friends at Harlingen saying 30,000 tax increase in Edinburgh at 90,000 increase on middle class homes, about 2,000 square foot. What's the deal across the valley into Hidalgo as well? Again, let me say that it's a scam, Jessica. Lynn, Jessica, it's a scam. It's a scam. And it's a scam because, guys, one of the things that politicians run on and will continuously tell folks out there is like, eh, we lowered your taxes. And they lowered your taxes by 1%. And they're out there touting it like, we should be reelected because we lowered your taxes. And it's true, but it's not true. It's true, but it's not true. They did lower the taxes. But what good is that, guys, if your property increased by 25, $30,000? That means you're going to pay more in taxes, guys. It's a game. It's a numbers game, folks. It's a numbers game. Now, one of the things that I think some folks have shared concern with, guys, is with Elon Musk. Inviting everyone and their mother to move to Brownsville. Is property going to become even more expensive, guys? So you may think, oh well, awesome. My casita was worth $100,000. Now my casita is worth $175,000, and you might go like, yes, but it's your casita. Unless you plan to sell your casita, you still have to pay taxes. But now you're not paying taxes on $100,000. You're paying taxes on $175,000. So that yes turns into a what? And for individuals who never plan to sell their home, it's their only home, it's murder, guys. So before, when you were paying $2,000 a year in taxes, now you're stuck paying $6,000 a year in taxes. Maybe less. Uh, I'm horrible at math. $4,000 in taxes. So we get nothing, guys, except we get screwed. We get screwed. And they pocket more of our money. And aren't you tired of politicians pocketing your money? And I'll give the same examples I've always give. The bridge to nowhere, Titan Tires, Fly Frontera, Tenasca, PUB. The list goes on and on and on. Revitalizing downtown. And people were like, well, that's a good thing, Erasmo. Let me tell you guys, revitalizing downtown is not a good thing when you can't feed our animals at the zoo. Does that make sense, guys? Is that simple enough? Revitalizing downtown ain't worth squat if we can't feed the animals at the zoo. Do you know that the zoo set up a GoFundMe page during the summer, guys? During this past summer, they set up a GoFundMe page to feed the koalas. And yes, I know there's no koalas at the zoo. We don't even have elephants. I was making a funny when I said it. I'm still making a funny, guys. We can't feed the damn koalas. But we want to talk about revitalizing downtown, the same place where the mayor has property. Nerth Golonsky has most of the property downtown. Ben Neese owns property there. John Cowan. They all have a vested interest in downtown. So don't feed the koalas, but put money in the pockets of the mayor and the city commission guys. We got screwed. I challenge anyone. Was a call about the extended war warranty? No, it was actually a friend from Matamoros. Imagine using Cummings land and making an outdoor amphitheater overlooking the park. How pretty would it look for people coming on our federal courthouse and courthouse downtown? Guys, something needs to be done. Do my teeth look good? It looks like an amphitheater, my teeth. I don't know why I thought about that. But yeah, man, something needs to be done. Folks, remember the line jumping when the next hurricane hits and plan for your own safety. Then remember when it's time to vote. Guys, Joey Lopez. Joey Lopez brought it to light. We have the recording, guys. They were giving vaccines at their discretion, guys. He came on and said it live. I'm not making this stuff up. Him, the city county commissioners, and the county judge, they all got in front of the line, guys. They made no line, actually. They got vaccinated before your grandparents got vaccinated, your mom, your dad. That should be enough to really, really piss you off. Abusive position, guys. Those line jumpers. I applaud you for your efforts, but if the people in Cameron County do not get up and voice their opinions, then they're no helping our communities at all. I agree, Mario. And look, Mario and I have not always agreed on things. Actually, Mario was one of the individuals that was out there blasting Erasmo Castro. But I agree, man. I mean, we could be out here, guys, twice a day, every day except Saturday and Sunday, guys. We could be screaming at the top of our lungs. Makes not an ounce of difference, guys. if you do not come out and vote in voting blocks. And by that, I mean bringing your tia, your tío, your relative, your friend, your buddy, bringing them to the polls to vote. Nothing changes, guys. And look, to the people of Brownsville, guys, don't you want a better Brownsville? What have we been offered, guys? What have we been given? We're stagnant. And we're stagnant because of the corrupt political machine that exists here. Stagnant. They eat up your resources, guys. Your resources. They pocket the money that should go to your children, guys. All of them. That is why, in all those boards and committees that they have at the city, at the county, they jam pack them, guys, with their yes people, those butt kissers. They jam pack them with the butt kissers. Now, one of the butt kissers wants to be commissioner for District 3. Guys, all these people have spent tens of thousands of dollars, guys, to get elected. And I'm waiting. I've submitted a request to get the campaign finance report so you can see them, guys. Tens of thousands of dollars to get elected. Guys, in the previous race, 2 years ago, guys, John Cowan spent over $150,000. $150,000 for a non-paying position, guys. $150,000. Nerth Kalonsky spent $175,000 for a non-paying position. Mayor Mendez spent over $200,000, guys, for a non-paying position. Do you really think that they're dishing out this cash without expecting to get something in return, guys? Honestly, those three spent $500,000, guys, to get elected. $500,000. Do you really think that they're in it for the greater good of Brownsville? Guys, you were born someday. I hope you weren't born yesterday. Someday, 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 someday. A little gnat flying around trying to get it. It's like beating a dead horse to come back to life and it's dead already. It's downtown, guys. It's dead. And they caused it to deteriorate, guys. They caused it to deteriorate. They caused the zoo to deteriorate. They caused our airport to deteriorate. They caused downtown. They caused West Brownsville to deteriorate, guys. And to my people in West Brownsville, you've gotten the short end of the stick. You've had no representation, guys. Goodness gracious, my people in District 3, shut up. Y'all have got nothing. Nothing. I'm not being negative. It's truth. But people want to shut us up by saying, well, we've heard he's just negative. I heard that this morning. Let's sit down and talk. Let's have dialogue. Let's discuss. Well, I've heard. Stop. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Can we change Boca Chica Boulevard to Elon Musk Boulevard? Vaya vamos. Musk Road. Musk Road. Muskie Street. It's an awful display of commissioners' attitude. They all spit on Fronton citizens. What was the reason given? Oh, we can't take back the McNair name. It wouldn't be fair. Screw the McNairs. Who are they? You're talking about a whole street of people, Linda, and they spit on them. They did. They spit on everyone that went out there, Linda. Isn't it crazy? Our people went out there to the meetings. They were out there gathering signatures. What have the McNairs done for the people of Brownsville, guys? But again, it's that elite classism, guys. Let's tackle that next. Fine Arts Center. That would be amazing, but the load is heavy. It's going to take a huge group effort. Rosie, we had the opportunity this past election. It didn't happen. For some reason, I tend to think that people are satisfied living mediocre lives here in the city of Brownsville. It's okay. We got taco stands. We got a lot of little placitas and taco stands. Guys, we deserve so much better. We deserve Indian food, Greek food, Mediterranean food, Korean food, guys. We deserve so much more. We got tacos and placitas. It's unfortunate, guys. It's unfortunate. Going into the bike lane stuff, they've made us, literally have made us, into a pueblo bicicletero. Un pueblo bicicletero, guys, where the bike lanes aren't even used by the greater amount of individuals here in the city of Brownsville. And look to my people out there, guys, to my people out there that ride bikes, guys, it's not enough, guys. Stop thinking about only yourselves. Oh well, it's healthy. Yeah, it's healthy. So is stop eating all those damn tacos is healthy. But that's all we have. Tacos and placitas. Brownsville is full of rats. We get rid of this commissioners and they are replaced by their compadres and they have money to put whoever they want just by rigging the votes. That is why we have to come out and vote in droves. In droves. Do you know, Lynn, we are now a hot commodity, all of Cameron County, hence our taxes going way up. It's going to be interesting. It's always about the numbers. 100%. SpaceX is great. We are grateful. Not my words, but the sentiments of our city commissioner. Again, guys, they want us to settle for scraps. We deserve a lot better than that. So I'm trying to catch up with the comments, guys. I'm getting there. On the property tax subjects, what about the PEPs that have homestead exemption? And that's one of the things. When you have homestead exemption, guys, more power to you. But again, you're talking about individuals that are older in age, Isai Candanosa, and more power to them. So it doesn't affect them, guys, but it does affect their children. It affects their grandkids or anybody else that's wanting to buy a home, build a home in the city of Brownsville, guys. So even to my people who have a homestead exemption, think of the city as a whole. We cannot think of, well, this is my situation. I'm not paying taxes, so I don't care. No, we all need to care. Titan Tires, that place was a joke. They left with our money in their pockets laughing all the way to the bank. 100%, guys. 100%. These are facts. We all know the mayor, Papaya Head Commissioner, they don't care about the zoo. They're in it for their own interest. Come on, man. We all know that that's just too dumb. to change votes. Oh, by the way, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I told y'all that all these vouchers were the biggest red flag. Now truth comes out with line jumpers. Mendiga raza, you were right, bro. And we were saying the same thing for weeks. I mean, guys, we have the recording. Commissioner Joey Lopez stated, we are giving them out at our discretion. What does that mean, guys? That means that he and his family didn't even have to get in line. All Daniela had to do was go out there and show them a little dance. Because she's out there going to all the Cameron County offices, all the Cameron County departments, like daddy wants to groom her for his position. And she's out there, let me show you a dance. Dance like this, and it's dance like this. The hell is that? You're wanting to teach adults a dance? Are you dumb, woman? A dance. Wait, speaking of this, you remember all the decorative animal pieces removed from McDonald's? They have them sitting in the back, rotting in the sun. I wish they'd hire me to run their maintenance department. Most of the zoo's problems are poor upkeep. Workers are too old to be or obese. Plus, when they feed animals, they simply toss the food on the island. Seagulls and the most animals. Let me ask: are you saying that they are behind uh, the the are the zoo that used to decorate McDonald's? Question: where are the animals? Frontage Road. Let me find out what happened. I've asked. We'll find out. Hey, I like asking questions. Until we push these people out of Brownsville, yes. Until we, now I'm curious as to what happened to those animals. It's an awesome display. I would love to have it. They're going to fix downtown benches. They are going to fix them up for the homeless so they don't have to sleep on the sidewalk. It's crazy. Nice, comfy benches for the homeless. Must have been East Fronton. Nobody wants West. It probably was East Fronton. I don't know why I always think of West Fronton. I have a feeling that very soon we're all going to be living in Muskiville. The only thing that they're going to build downtown is a lot of puff pass places. Congrats, Ben Nice. Ben Nice. Puff pass. Plazas are drug fronts for laundry money. They're empty, but on paper they're all rented. Remember when used car lots used to be that lavadero de dinero? Remember, guys, those days when used car lots were the money laundering here in the city of Brownsville. Remember? Change that for uh, taco stands. I think taco stands for a while were the money launderer after car lots, and then now las placitas. Yes, placitas, money laundering. That's why the raza get crapped on because we don't go for change. We, the people, like to get screwed. Oh my God, you can only take so much screwing, guys. Come on, folks. If you become mayor, what's one of the things that you want to do after being sworn in? Decimate all these boards and committees, guys. Clean them out, especially PUB. Transform them, change them, wipe them clean. Get rid of all this crap, guys. All these butt kissers out there. Day one. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Uh, we became comfortable with whatever. Time to wake up, take notice, and become involved. May 1st, Election Day. Get a preview of where our city is today, City Commissioners meeting, but I suspect they will be on their best behavior. Who knows? Maybe they will all show up. I doubt it. Yo, Adrian. Ozzy. Yo, Erasmo. Yo. No, yo, Erasmo. Muskie sounds so dirty. Muskieville. Where do you live? I live in Muskie Town. Ooh, Muskie. Woo! Guys, just sent word to ask in regards to that those animals to see if I can get an answer. Oh, ah, what a shame. Uh, let's see. Start accepting donations again for the mayor election, guys. I still have cookies, guys. I'm not even joking. I'm starting to eat all the broken cookies. Guys, pick up my damn cookie. See, this one's broken. So I thought that I'd eat that one. Guys, please pick up the cookies before I start breaking all of them and I have to eat all of them. Guys, I'm also shirts. Guys, I have shirts. Shirts are in. Our t-shirts are in, guys. I will be showing pictures of y'all of it tonight, guys. If you would buy one of my shirts, please, please, please. Um please buy one of my shirts. They are called Negative. We the people silent no more. Buy a shirt. Yeah, but plazas just require the initial investment of building the plaza. No buying merchandise, buying food, employing anyone. Restaurant tacos require attention, 100%. And I think that's what happened. Should companies be able to donate money to politicians at any level? uh, no. Let me tell you what happens a lot of times is when you got vendor money coming in, special interest money coming into political campaigns, guys. You think that individuals are going to vote against them? No. People should run campaigns without vendor money. 100%. Saludos desde H-Town, chiquillo precioso. ¿Me traes algo, papá? ¡Suá, suá! Just drive through the back of the house. We can see them over the fence, the animal statues. Uh, I, if you have a chance, to send me the pictures, please. What size do you have? I ordered all the sizes. I ordered all sizes. So I hope to have them, Papa. I'll let you know as soon as I pick them up. I'm supposed to go pick them up today. They're to left of yard. I'll take pictures if I can later today. Thanks. Appreciate it. Are they expired? What is expired? The cookies? No, cookies are still fresh. But come pick up some cookies, Alex. How about I hadn't seen you in a while? These cookies are delicious. Saca la Louis Vuitton wallet. La tengo en la bolsa. Buenos días, Miss Huerta. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'll take them. Isai, let me know where. I'll go drop them off. No, I have your shirt. I- then why is the trend of boycotting companies if they don't? Then why is the trend of boycotting companies if they don't denounce a law you don't like becoming a thing? They donate enough, or somebody donated a lot more. I'm not sure. Que si tiene el muskie expired. Let me tell you, when I smoke muskie, it's because I'm very expired. Do a live on the scooter. Me voy de cuernos. Can you imagine Erasmo Castro? Uh, how did he pass away? Doing a live on a scooter. I don't think I want to do that, guys. Guys, my hour is up. Guys, have a great, great, awesome day. We'll be back tonight at 9 p.m., guys, with an amazing show. Tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, if you're on YouTube, please like that YouTube page before you leave. Guys, continue to encourage individuals to listen in, guys. And I think a lot of the individuals that out there who have this preconceived notion in regards to what Erasmo stands for and what Erasmo is have absolutely no clue. It's like, well, we heard he's negative. Guys, it's not enough. It's not a reason not to vote for Erasmo. It's not a reason not to have dialogue with Erasmo. I challenge anyone and everyone out there, guys. Come on the show and let's discuss any subject. If it's the illegals coming across, if it's our tax dollars, if it's our school district, guys, anything, if it's coronavirus, anything, guys, I will have a sit down conversation with anyone out there as long as they're respectful. I will not tolerate this. You're fat and ugly. Because if there's one thing that is 100% factual in the city of Brownsville, is that there is no one more handsome than Erasmo Castro. I am handsome and totally not fat. Truth. The wind noise live on a scooter. I actually now I want to do that, Alex. Actually, I want to do that one of these days now. Ya me lo metiste a la cabeza. Guys, 29 people still on YouTube and only 15 people have liked it. Like that sucker, guys. Please. Guys, have a great, great day. Social distance, face coverings, hand sanitizer, guys. Remember, keeping safe solely falls on you. Guys, be good to each other. And please, please, please continue to be good to me. God bless.